Hi guys, it's Virginia here again from Warrior Business Academy. Let's talk today about productivity. Productivity seems to have gotten confused with this concept of squishing in as much as you possibly can in the course of a day in some kind of logical order. I always remember going to visit a client a few years back, and she was overwhelmed in her office environment, overwhelmed in the workplace, and said that she had so much to do, but that she'd actually employed a coach to help her with this. So I said to her, let me have a look at your to-do list. I was horrified. She opened, or in fact closed the door, and behind the door was this massive chart, and next to it was a whiteboard. And on this chart and on this whiteboard must have been about 20,000 things. So I said to her, I would be completely overwhelmed if I was looking at that on a day in, day out basis. How are you ever supposed to get to the end of that list? And she acknowledged the fact that she was never going to get to the end of that list, because what she would do is she would take the list, she would start at the beginning, and by the time it got to the end of her working day, which was usually way past your 9 to 5, she still had so much to do on that list. So I said to her, do you know, to me, productivity is about doing more, but doing more in a really efficient and effective way. So basically, it's all about doing less. And how you do that is you take that massive list and then you break it down into the items that are a priority for you, bearing in mind that some of the items at the very end of your list may eventually become a priority. But all you can do at the start of the day is get through what you can get through. But if you're able to, at the start of your day, pick the most important things that you need to get done and leave the rest, you will be so much more efficient than putting together a massive list and firefighting. So what is productivity? Productivity is not about squishing too much in. It's about getting the most important things done in the course of a day. Check back in for the next tip from Warrior Business Academy.